Hi everybody. As you can see, I got a camera and a green screen, and looks a little bit kind of fuzzy in the background, but I'm gonna have to fix that in the future. And I think all it needs is some lighting or something to even out the background, but it's an easy fix. Also, I'm probably going to be consistently looking at the side to see myself in the my little streaming window. So that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm playing Whistleblower today. That's the DLC for Outlast. That's the last bit of this. Then after that is new stuff. Oh wow, look at that. I'm really fuzzy. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna keep looking at myself in my own reflection. I have to stop before I start. Anyway, so yeah. I also noticed as I was setting things up that my voice and now my camera are like in a full second ahead of the actual game stream. So that is no longer a thing. So now you will experience the jump scares in real time along with me, instead of me just shouting at random and then a jump scare happens, which is nice. It means that you don't get spoiled by the jump scares. I have to turn my fan on. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep staring at that camera. Anyway, and I also need to test the chat to make sure that's working. And it's not. Of course it's not. Why would it? Why would it work? Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. At least YouTube's working. Twitch is really finicky. Half the time it doesn't work. Like exactly half the time. I'm gonna try again and watch it work. Yay! Okay, that's working. Good for you, Twitch. You got your act together 50% of the time. All right, let's just dive in before I just watch myself like a mirror. So I'm kind of curious as to whether, or to where and when this is going to take place, because I think it's probably a different character. Because the Whistleblower was vaguely mentioned at the beginning of the main game.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes.
No, I'm gonna close them.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here, let me help you.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. shit, shit.
Also,
shit.
when does
Come
this
on.
take place? Is this post-game? Post-main game? Hmm. 2 hours earlier. Well. I wonder how long this game, or this bit of DLC is gonna take. You don't know me, have to make this quick. They might be watching. I did 2 weeks of software. Oh, right, this was exactly the note that was at the beginning. So, yeah. I'm the guy that sent that message. I'm the leaker. So I brought what's-his-face in the first place. Gotta send the message. There's terrible things happening here. I don't get it. I don't believe half the things I saw. Send the message. Needs to be exposed. The only way to send an email is wirelessly through the server room, within the server room. All right. Now the sound's kind of quiet, so I'm gonna make sure that that's not just me, because I can turn my volume up, but I can't turn it up on the other side. So I'll be back in this. Oh no, I hate this thing. Watch my desktop and look at all the cool icons on it. I'm gonna play some music for you. No, that's not what I wanted. Here, listen to some Metroid music. Okay. Volume looks good. Alright. Hopefully it's not lying to me. Hopefully I didn't break the game. By alt-tabbing. That'll do it sometimes. A lot of the times, in fact. Hello? Are you broken, game? Well, that's fine. Okay. That was annoying, but it happens. Unfortunately. Okay, now this is weird. My mouse arrow is right in the middle of the screen. I hope that goes away. Fortunately, for some reason, it's not showing up in the stream, which is really weird. Oh, I wish I could skip this part. We just watched it.
Open those eyes. You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
2 hours earlier. Send the mail.
In here. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, so now I've got a mouse cursor on top of a mouse cursor. That's just weird. Do I ignore this, or do I try to Alt-tab out of it or something? Hold on again. Okay, third time's the charm. Normal difficulty. Okay, good. This time there's no mouse arrow. I wish I could skip this though. Oh. No, I didn't skip it. I just got dizzy and fell asleep. That was an in-character, in-game skipping.
Open those eyes. You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes.
No.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Ew. I thought he was... Okay, this is the third time I've watched this in like
You getting these
20
alerts?
minutes.
kind of busy here.
I thought he was like pulling
Sounds like real trouble. At
like
the
a
engine,
cord or
they said
something
Hope made a lateral
out of my head. He was just licking me like a weirdo.
You're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
Needs to be exposed. Send it. Get out of here. Why are you just standing there, buddy? Don't you have something to do? Maybe you're my friend. Maybe... Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere. Hey, how's it going?
Park? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something
Oh,
urgent at the
whoops.
engine. What are you doing in here anyway?
Yeah,
Thought you
that's
were
why I
just a
was in the
software.
server room.
We're back out at 190 parts per million. Yeah.
Oh, it was parts per million.
Precursors. I'm worried about reaching anti-apoptosis. 190 isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150. We're not being given enough information to trust Wernicke's predictions. He's been right so far. I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
Brand new cancer.
I'm worried that...
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you're incoming.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you to... Oh, okay. Alright.
That sounds all right. I didn't think I'd miss her this much. It's the patients. You start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in... shit, years now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious?
Sure.
You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure. How about you?
Going back to Lebanon.
Christ, Wayland, hurry up.
No.
They're waiting on you.
They're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here
That's me.
now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job.
Oh yeah? You counting? I need to make sure that the voice volume isn't really low. And there's no voice volume, it's just volume, and it's all the way up. I don't know, it seems really quiet to me.
Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL.
Oh.
We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
I mean, I guess so. That's why I'm doing the typing.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No! No, not again! No, no!
He is an unsatisfied customer. Oh no.
Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them... You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. The head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4.
I'm working on it, dude. There we go. His face is filled with tubes. Are you happy now?
Good thing.
Positioning imaging planes.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your
Wow.
performance.
Sure.
You need to exit the room, sir.
What do you want? Alright. I'm exiting the room as fast as humanly possible. Now, where was the server room?
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
Oh,
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
very laggy stories.
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Yeah, that's a good title drop. I'll just take this camera for some reason. I fucked up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks. Brain filled with static that made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry, Lisa. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't. Exposes the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad.
Wallflower, pretty flower, fucking. I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. You.
Okay. Thanks. I have to go now. Hi.
You! No observers! Come here!
Ah! Stop watching me. I get now why you didn't want any observers. Another battery, all right. This is weirdly laggy.
Our peeping Tom. Come to join our therapy session. Here, take the blade. Look around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special?
You think you're better than me?
There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Okay. Oh, no. We'll go out this door, if you don't mind.
Fucker, trying to go.
I'm leaving.
Come back here!
No. Ah. I just wish everyone would stop. Oh no, I sealed myself in. That was the opposite of what I meant to do. I just wish everyone would get along. That's all I want. I wish, you know what? I wish that those guys didn't. They didn't even drug me. They just hit me with rifle butts.
If we get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Markov has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. It's just a system.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
At least he's honest about it. There's a radio in the prison, shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtlety, like you always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was the safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous, I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa. For the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die, not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken, too dangerous. I don't like those sounds. Oh, I don't like that guy. Goodbye. You can stay in there. Creepy wheelchair. Quote of the day, Matt. Oh, this is a door. A locked biohazard door.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security.
You're not security.
I'm a patient like you.
Oh, now you're a
Show me
patient,
clothes
not a
from that
doctor.
Dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Your story's so full of holes. You'd be better off without a story. Guess I have to push this button, huh? Oh, he was a doctor.
Doctor! Liar! Stop!
Yeah, that happened. The doctors are sick. I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another torn to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. The therapy is spreading! And what am I? I watched this man and only thought, it's not me, thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. The door closed behind me. Ah! No. Ah, safety. Okay. Ah, a file. Miss Grant, you may receive requests for information from a Mrs. Lisa Park of Leadville, Colorado in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Wayland. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Wayland Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he had resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant health care debts. Oh wow, they're evil. Evil. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. So who is this to? It must be someone from the company, I guess. Oh, let's see. Aha. So all this went down in just a couple hours. I kind of figured it was like at least like a week. That's some soup I don't want to eat. Don't want to have anything to do with that soup. Don't want anything to have to do with that guy. Sawing people open in the cafeteria. No, thank you.
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Uh-huh. I can tell. The cannibal's kitchen. Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I die, when you finish the lawsuits that let you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen, don't make them show you my body. Just bury it, or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Hello, battery. Good timing, I guess. How come I only have 3? I could swear I picked up way more than that.
I made it. I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper. I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming. Hold on.
Aha. That just looks like they didn't make the floor. That's funny. Okay. Oh no. Can't stop running. Are you gonna saw through this? No, he's gonna give up. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'd do that too if I were him. Nobody likes a runner. push this? No. Okay. No. Yes. I don't care. That I care about. Oh no, I'm still alive. No, I'm not. I found my way out. That's what's important. Where am I?
I made it.
Ah, okay.
I think it's safe.
The handcuff place.
Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the...
You do it, Cooper.
Come in! Hold on!
Hello, meat.
Don't just treat me like a piece of meat. I have feelings, you know. I'm a person worthy of respect. Oh god, I'm totally turned around.
I made it! I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper!
Okay, this time I'll try sneaking. Oh, you're right there. Do you know I'm here? Actually, I don't know which is preferable. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. I think I'm, at least for now, out of danger. Fine, just slam it. Jesus. I'm trying to slowly close it nice and safely, but no. Oh no.
Come to me.
No, 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 no. I can hear him opening lockers. Both of them. Ooh, you are a persistent fellow.
Slippery little morsel.
Yes, he's leaving. Ooh. This is why I wanted to close the door slowly. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. Here I thought it would be the solution to all my problems. What about here? I suspect here's also nothing. Oh, there's alarms going off. That's not great. Or is that just the music being creepy? That is not a battery.
I know you're close!
This is true. is he? Oh, he's gonna look under all of them, isn't he? He's gonna come to this one next.
So cruel.
Oh. Close the door. Okay, unfortunately I have no idea where I am. Unlike him. Wait a second, this is just the end of the hallway. Were all those doors really that useless? Okay. This goes into here, right? Ah.
Dinner bells. I can smell you!
Can he actually? That would explain a lot.
Find him. Need to. Find him. Need to. Find him.
Kind of chewed up a bit yourself, dude. Why is he knocking down the door when he could just open the handle?
Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! Feed me!
Oh no. Okay, yes. Now get out of here.
I'll find another way.
There must be something weird that I'm not thinking about, like climbing up stuff. Oh, how about that? No. Ah. Oh. Yes. I'm your friend. Come over to this corner where I will scratch your itch.
Just let me. I need to tell you. Do you itch? You know let me just.
Oh, part of your arm is gone. That's a sign that I should leave. Key. The handcuff key. Well, I heard a big smash come. So, probability of enemy is high. Okay, that's sprinting music. Ah. Find another way. I missed whatever was in the other direction though, which is too bad, but oh well. Probably wasn't important. Like that room. Utterly useless. Was that you? Ah! Please, no. No.
You stay there and cook.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna interact with this wall for a bit. Hopefully that'll get me out of here. Yes. Oh.
No! You were mine!
I'm mine. You're yours. Okay, I don't think I want to spend any unnecessary time in the morgue. Are you the guy? It's hard to tell. I somehow think not. Otherwise it would have made a note, I think. That's locked. How about this room? This creepy... oh, it's a little chapel. Well, it's a creepy chapel. So there. Ah ha ha. You thought that would scare me, didn't you? Stupid pipe. No? You're locked? Not even, interactable. Weird. Oh. You actually do damage, though. That I wasn't expecting. Right. Okay, so this room's useless. What about up here? Is there a way back up? I can't believe that was it. There were 1 or 2 points in the main game as well where it was like, really, I was supposed to notice that thing and get up there or wherever. It's not that big of like that's kind of a nitpick, but it's kind of annoying when it happens a bunch of times. Okay. So there's through there. I honestly expected there to be a battery here. What gives? Okay, so this is the path. Fragile. Oh. That didn't break. I'm honestly surprised. I thought it would literally break my fall. The night vision has a buzz sound. I don't think that's how that works. Maybe that's just the low battery sound. Aha! Speaking of which, found a battery. Through the vent?
I told you we would be open. I keep moving, Graham. We're almost out.
Okay. I like seeing other survivors that aren't just crazy or dead.
Mine!
Ah.
You were mine!
No. This clearly was the wrong way. Nope. Aha. No, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, oh. Wheelchair. Ah. I didn't know he was behind me. Thought I had a decent lead on him, actually. Oh, seriously? What a cruel save point. Every time I'm gonna run right into this same room. Every single time. Dead end? Oh no. Oh, come on. I'm just blindly running at this point. No. This isn't the best hiding spot, but it's better than being chased forever. Go away. I'm just gonna have to come out. Oh, come on. I think I lost him. He gave up kind of quick. So it makes me kind of doubt it, but... well, let's take a look. Don't think that's the right way, but I'm not sure which is. I backtracked a bunch. I might actually just be better off if I died at this point. Assuming it doesn't autosave to a previous point. Hey, there's a vent. Oh no, it's not open. Looked like it was from that angle. Okay, this is where the autosave put me before. That little room with the model skeleton in it to freak you out, to spook you. Oh, that was a locked door before. I was just testing it to see if it was actually locked, but he just teleported in. Ah. Ha. Sir, are you okay? Oh,
what do you see? Who am I?
I'll just close this for you. Lisa, or whoever finds this, know that Murkoff is making monsters. I'd never seen the patients after they'd gone through that German's so-called therapy. The engine, so much worse than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them, and too many other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers, they were sick, but they weren't killers. Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rosette said the engine had varying effects. The variant outcomes took too erratic for any sort of prediction. I took it as idle cafeteria small talk, Raoul's endless chatter. I should have listened.
Now you see. Now.
Okay. Alright, well, follow the blood, I guess. No, I can't. Wait, no, the gas is to... Isn't it to stop people like you from living, I suppose? Don't make me open this. Banging. Oh, it was you, the kindly gentleman. $237. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Try that door. Maybe that's the one you want your head to go through. Let's see, 229, 231. Here's 237, 227. Ah. Could really use some more batteries. Seems like a place to find them. For no particular reason. Lots of tables and things like that to put them on. Be a good place to put a battery. What? Wait a sec. Did I go into 230, 227? I don't know why I want to call it 237. Did I go in there and come down in here? For what reason? What was the point of that? Maybe I went in the wrong direction. Nope. Okay. So this is just to drop down into here. Why? There was nothing in there, and the only thing I got out of it was unlocking the door, which served no real purpose. Okay, what's going on? I don't know, but I'm just gonna leave. Oh, he's here. Great. Ah, I see. It's just for getting around without that guy eating you. Well, that's a good idea, I suppose. No! I don't like that sound. Not when it's gonna be applied to my face or something. Ah! Ha! Ha! Can't get in through here for some reason. He's not that big of a guy. Wait a sec. Oh, that was to hide under the bed. Some words came on the screen. Okay, I don't think he's getting through that. If I can't get through it, he can't. I hate that kind of, like, non-jump scare. It's like, it does the creepy music and then, like, a bottle tips over or a shadow moves. The worst kind is when something that doesn't exist and never will, like, just moves across the screen and...
Go away. This is my place.
Oh, are you in your happy place right now?
You're gonna get me
I
killed.
couldn't tell.
Fuck off.
Oh, you just want to be alone. Oh, battery. See, this seems like the place where you would turn off the gas. Find the main valve. Okay, so these doors theoretically can be opened. Aha. Maybe I can just crawl under the gas? Yeah. Come on, really? Do I have to gas you to death? No. Sprint. Why won't you sprint? Go through the gas. Why did the gas disappear when I ducked under it so that he wouldn't die? I'm mad about that. I tried using a strategy, but no. That's for not this game. Let's try just going this way. Ah, no. Ha! Knock that down. Let's just wait this guy out. Okay. Oh, no, there he is again. Okay. That's not a good place to be. How about in here? This is a bad place to be in too. Come on. No! the opposite of that. Ah. Take that. Bet I'll never think I'm in here, the only hiding place in the room.
You can't hide.
Where's the door? There it is. Okay, those are the rooms with guys in them. Gas room. I think that's where I want to go. Yes! See, that was very hidden. Try and get me now. Okay. Alright. There's the valve. Anything else? No. Okay. Guess I'm turning off the gas. Now use the shortwave radio in the prison. No, big locks. There he is. Going off somewhere over there. Oh. Oh. This is... No, this isn't where I just was. This is a new, airlock. A new airlock. Alright. Was that the first loading screen? I don't think they have had any other loading screens. That was weird. Saving. Oh, I'm outside. Oh, that's some fog. This is some fog right here. Somehow I got into Silent Hill. Oh. Honestly, I just wanted to look for batteries and be on my merry way, but alas. Okay, this is where I came out of? Seriously?
No! You were mine!
How far is he gonna follow me? What will it take for me to get rid of him? I mean, How can I kill him? Oh! Here's the problem with the night vision.
Giant is hunting.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to leave. Why don't I just try to get out of here? Or I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to get back into the prison to use the radio. Why don't I just leave? Every single phone is down. What's my reasoning for thinking the radio's gonna not be broken? Every single like system in the radio is in the prison is down. Not just the prison. This isn't a prison, but not just the asylum. The labs, the security things. Prison block that way. That door's locked by a person. It's manually locked. Okay. This seems like the most roundabout way possible to do it.
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him. As would
Oh. Fortunately, the fog seems to be working in my favor. Oh, that happened.
Spider's fart.
I gotta go. Sorry, guys, but you could have fun playing human head basketball. Hey, what's this? Kurt, we've got another one, and I'm not sure you're gonna be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up an admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It could be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard. And seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case or the others before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings. Wonder if they're talking about me. I get the feeling they're not, but it just goes to show you how many people they've checked into their own institution. It's too many is the amount. Ah. Okay.
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Billy knows. You know, as far as final boss names go, Billy is not great. It's not the best final boss name. Ooh, spooky rotoscopic shadows. That's actually really processor intensive. For such a nothing scene, that's a lot of work. Oh, unless they're actually... No, they're not. That's just the shadows. Oh, is it Face Smasher again? I don't know. Creepy wheelchair.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Why do we have to die? Hey, the radio.
Leadville 911, what's your emergency?
You know, I think after hearing that, they're gonna come.
Whalen Park. You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. I thought that was the end. Well, it's the end of the radio for sure. I don't think that's gonna be of any use anytime soon. Or probably ever. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Where? Now this is just my personal opinion. Oh, thanks. This is just my personal opinion, but I think if you start sprinting, you should get out of crouch mode. It's just like a little helpful thing that would make the game a little smoother. I guess by default they have it on hold crouch instead of toggle, so that wouldn't be under effect, but if it is toggled like I have it, it's a lot more annoying. Who are you and where are you? What type of enemy are you? It sounds like you're one of those big oaf guys. Oh, you got something. Did you find some prey? Well, you gave up on me, that's for sure. Thanks. You have to be able to get over this, because you just were. Of course, you can also teleport all around, so... No. Sprint. There you go. Can't get out this window, huh? Well, that's not good. Usually you can get out those windows. Okay, let's try this again. That totally looks like you can get out of it. Oh, that's nice. Your battery recharges to full if you die. That's kind of weird, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, no. Huh. That's locked. This is where I started. Aha. No. That's right, no one in here. Not in the corner. Okay. Is there something down that little hallway? Oh no. I got a little cocky. Okay, so that leads around. And he's gone. Alright. Literally nothing. Alright. Oh. All I had to do was shuffle through here.
Attention,
Good to know.
personnel. An emergency evacuation is in process.
You don't say.
Please proceed immediately with the administrative block to exit. Patients and the restrained are advised to remain calmly in their room until otherwise.
Another
Thank you
boss.
for your cooperation.
Don't be afraid. You're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
Somebody who looks as much a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall, talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever part of this inhuman bullshit, green-driven moral genocide? The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds the length their jackbooted business school worms will go to protect it. Their own munch slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded interventionist God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice. There's no pain he doesn't deserve. There's no radio. There's no hope of reaching the outside world. Only escape. Is this the way I came in? Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing this is just a locked door. Oh no.
What's the future caveman? Our technology, you would think it was magic.
I've heard that before.
But if you show water and magic, you would think it was technology. We had faith in all the wrong things.
That guy left. Okay, down the rabbit hole.
I'm not the sick one! You lying motherfucker! No more sickness! No more nightmares! Fuck you! Oh god! One of them's coming! It's not even human anymore!
I need to see a mirror or something. I need to know what I look like. Because it said 2 hours later, but who knows, actually. Hey, a nice battery. That's just what I needed. I always need batteries, but, actually, I'm decent. 4 is a decent amount. Oh, sounds like something's chasing me. That's not good. Okay. Well, I'm wearing a prisoner uniform. Pretty sure I was before when they put me into the restraints and stuff. The fog's gone. That's interesting. What if I have a super warped sense of time and it's been like the course of this, what I've played has been like 10 years or something. That'd be kind of cool. No, 10 years is kind of long. 3 months. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table. To make a place to push inside, the groom will make himself a bride. Above the knees, okay, it's all repeating. All the tools are gone. Great. I'll just help close this up. Oh, it's already blocked. Well then, I guess I'll open it. Sounds like a good plan. Well, I already had access to here, so is this a thing, a place over here? Not really. Oh, it is. That's good. I can climb through there. I can climb over here. Though this is a dead end. What's my objective? Exit via the administrative block. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Is this church? Is there God in here? Because I could really use one about now. Kill us. Burn the building. Worse than death here. Kill us, kill us. Oh, here is worse than death right now. Not killing us here is worse than death normally. Although I suppose that also is true. Oh, need more batteries. Did I go down here? I think, yeah, I came up from the sewers. That's a no-go, which means this is the way. Picked up a battery. That's locked. Oh. It's always good to search the corners just in case, because there might be an open door waiting for you to escape the freedom. Yeah, you have fun with that. Switch off the breaker? Do I really want to do that? Oh, the electric fence. Right. Yes, I do want to do that.
What the fuck? Who's there?
I want to get out of there. Don't need that weirdo creeping around. Oh, it's on a time limit. I hate these kinds of things. It's always like 2 seconds too hard. That's being generous. Alright. Go. Ah! Doctor! Jesus. Maybe it wasn't supposed to work. Maybe it was just supposed to let that guy loose and open his door. Nope. I'll just close this behind me. Yes. Oh. Now it suddenly doesn't have a timer. Okay, great. Or did he pull it? That could be possible. Because for some reason he just doesn't. Oh, he thinks I'm a doctor. I mean, he's not that far off. I did work for them, but not as a doctor. I wasn't part of the cruel vengeance. Okay, down I go. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, I was gonna say that's probably not gonna work, but prove me wrong. Yep, that's a guy. It would be so easy. I don't believe it anymore. Getting the truth out. There is no truth. Only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. I like the design of this place. It's real creepy. Looks like a Resident Evil place. Real nice shadows. And lighting. They go hand in hand, but sometimes one is better than the other. Okay, there's a nice ladder out of here. There's another. This actually goes out though. There you go. Good job. That goes to the abyss. And this goes no, across. Ooh. Nope. What is this Castlevania in the distance? Ah. You did it. You did it, son. Oh no, it's gonna break. Do it better. Oh. That was not painless. By far. Do I still have all my fingers? Let me check.
Maybe sisters. Maybe some girls that ain't blood.
You ain't old enough to be worrying about it.
We have worser problems.
Grow some hair on your head, Timmy. Then talk about girls.
First Billy, now Timmy. I don't like these naming conventions. It's like they come from 1950s PSAs. Well, now hold on there, Billy. Okay, what's over here?
If we did, he could be our goat.
What in creation are you talking about?
He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat.
There's reason here.
To bear our guilt, our gender. A small piece of flesh between us and the blade.
You want to give him to Gluskin.
That's it.
This creepy child understands the, how could I put it?
A gift for the groom.
Anthropomorphic, that's not it. That's not the right word. The metaphysical reasoning behind sacrifices. Ooh, you're nice and creepy. Are you alive or hanged? Hung. You're hung. Wise men. Back inside. Like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. That's Not a healthy thought.
Quiet! If they catch us, they'll give us to him.
Not him.
Downstairs. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Don't want to be anyone's sacrifice.
Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls!
No.
Kill him!
I'm not a rat.
This idiot wants to die!
Oops. Don't want to jump. I want to push.
There's a leak hissing down. Up for the sewer. What's us? We want to shut him up more than anything. We have an interloper. You hear things.
Interloper.
Drill a hole in anything. Hell, I hear things. Oh, a lot of you mess with a pile of whelped possum. Tiny, pink, and deaf and blind. Go find yourself a possum titty. How ain't you dead yet? The cowards and idiots all here. Shame on you.
They remind me of the Resident Evil 7 family. Creepy weirdos.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait, for once we agree.
Well, don't want to be running through this maze, that's for sure.
He got away! The groom will have us...
Shut up! Aha.
Comes the bride. Here comes your bride, Mr. Ghost. Give him other flesh and he spares
Oh no, did I go into a bad place myself? Huh. Oh, that doesn't look like fun. A man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth, the kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. It was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. I always said I was too literal-minded, tried to turn everything into an if-then statement. Lately I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen here be? But I know the answer. Money, profit. Things we made just because we could. Welcome home. I don't like it here.
God.
That really got me.
Did I frighten you? I know I've seen your face. Lately, just before I woke up. Though it seems like a dream now, being with you.
There's lots of welcome homes. Love makes a house a home.
When I was a boy, my mother often said to me, get married soon. How happy you will be. I think it all over.
Locked. Blood. It feels like I'm being corralled. Oh no.
I want you to have my baby.
No, thank you. Up or down? I think I'm gonna. Okay, never mind. It's not even my choice. Oh. Oh.
Oh, God, you're okay. Tell me you're okay. You're suffering without me. Why would you do something like that to yourself? Rather die than be with me.
Mm-hmm.
Than die.
Oh no, don't call the elevator. Please don't. Come on, come on.
Can we continue?
A woman's work is never done. There's no place like home.
Lunatics see it. But when they get when anyone with eyes sees who you are, that's why they don't trust you. You're not what you're meant to be. Yeah. This place can see into your mind. And the things you've done. Oh, they're a sin, darling. The flower is only as sweet as the soil that nourishes it. And yours need Can we continue?
Is this open? Doubt it. Nope, it does. It's not even a real door. Neither's that. That's locked. Okay, how about you? Nope.
Lunatics see it, but when I look deeper,
This is particularly bent open, so I can see very well.
Darling,
oh,
you can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me, a delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again and savored. Here we go.
I don't like where this is headed, but there's still a possibility of escape.
Vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know. But after the ceremony, I've made an honest woman of you. I promise I'll be a different man. I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children.
Oh, good. That's comforting. That was my primary concern here.
I have to wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation. Here, darling.
Oh no. Not anything to keep me from escaping. I thought you were a huge idiot. But apparently 12 hours later. Okay. You've been cheating on me.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort. No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
Next.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh.
Gross.
Silky smooth.
Hairs.
Like a little girl again. Now the worn, delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Oh, God. You've given up. You're ugly. You've given up. You're not even worth stringing up.
Oh, God.
Bleed tears. And die.
Okay, at least he didn't do the whole thing. That would have been cringy. Not in a sad way, in a terrible way.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children.
I'm clearly not a woman, though.
It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family. The incision will hurt. And the conception.
No.
Birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of the children.
Oh, somebody please think of the children. No, I don't like this. Ah! Oh.
Get back here!
Oh. Thank you, random person. Time to get out of here. Oh, I shook him off. No, he stabbed me in the chest several times. That's what happened. Okay. Well, I'll just have to find a different way out. Such as this way, perhaps. Zero out of 10. Okay, my camera's useless. Or the night vision, at least.
Here you are! Darling! Come back to me!
Do you know I'm
You'll
here?
run out of places to go. I know you're not like the others. Or are you just another whore?
Uh-huh. Is that glass? Yes. Exit blocked. Oh. This just leads into more rooms of the same. Yes, a way out.
You want to leave me? Fine. Go! You and the rest of these ungrateful sluts!
This door needs a key. Okay, administrative block. Where am here? Oh, there, star. So I'm in the vocational block. Where do these connect? Those are directly connected. But where do these connect to those, and similarly? Whatever. I just need a key. Key to access the male ward. Hey, a battery. I wish I had like 6 more, or however many I had. He took all my batteries. That's just petty. Can't see that well. I need more batteries. I'm also slower now, which means I'm gonna even need more batteries. Oh, hi, dude. Wish I could take the battery out of that flashlight. Oh well. Oh, these are all corpses. Great. Great, great. Bluebeard's wives. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. Hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Interesting. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence that ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and coppery blood. Meat decomposing to game. Okay then. What a lovely place.
When I was a boy, my mother always said to me, get married soon. How happy you will be. I look all around, but no really cannot find who she is. Not living.
Okay, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. That's sealed off. Though there must be some way I could get in there because there's a battery. Maybe I'll find my way over there later. Key. No. Don't want your dumb children. Hey. Now I just need to get this out of the way, and I can open the door. I will accept that. What? No. Squish. I assumed it was triggered by the taking the key, but it wasn't. No, 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 no. Take the battery. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Okay, before I pick that up, where am I? Where do I go? Not that way, so it must be this way. Okay, I got it. I got it all figured out. Limp my way over to this key and take it. I don't want your children. No battery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's blocking the way I need to go. So that battery is already in my inventory, I guess. Somehow it got saved into there.
Try to be patient, darling.
No. Now I just gotta hide here for a while. He'll probably find me, I'm guessing. There. He's right there. Okay, now he's less here, but he's still somewhere around. Ah, I don't have one. Good luck.
Darling!
This is kind of sealed off. Okay. Alright, this is where I needed to go. No.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me. You can hang like the rest of them.
No. Somebody save me. This would be a good time for some random person to come out of nowhere and tackle him.
If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary. Hold still. God damn it, what are you? No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
Yes. Swivel the mouse. Oh yeah, that was... I don't know why that happened, but I'll take it. No.
Beautiful.
Maybe in your weird universe. Oh, cool. Glad that didn't happen to me. Was there a door that I came through here? One of these. This one. Alright, just one more building to go and I'm out. Mail ward. Oh. That's a spooky fire. That is the most ominous thing I've seen in the entire game, and that's saying something. A chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Not here. That's for sure.
Sick fuck would do this to somebody. He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck. Amen.
Oops. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military contractors, whatever they call them now, they're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out. Escape. Hey guys. Hello. You could help me. Okay. Alright, so I think this is, if not after the main game, close. Okay, alright, they're just, they're cleaning now. Guess I'm glad I didn't get their attention a second ago. Find the key to access the main. Okay, that's outdated.
Multiple officers down in sub-basement. Unknown assailant. Evac and paramedic. Something. Help! Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Alright, so the base game is ending right now. I like it when you can establish the timeline like that. It's also kind of funny that the game would not make sense if you hadn't played, or the DLC, this would not make sense if you hadn't played the base game. I mean, why would you play this and not the base game? But are you a military man? Okay, I'm backtracking now. Elevator that way. Okay, well I don't want the elevator, I just want to get out of here. Out. Okay. Could go out those windows, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to keep jumping out of two-story buildings. My feet have enough trouble as it is. My legs, that is. My feet in their entirety. Oh. Ooh, what's this? From Markov Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive, to Markov ARD, Zeichner Facility. Level triple black security protocols. That doesn't sound good, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all time in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity, but they are physically blind, but not unseeing. Security clearances for Project Walrider will not apply to information regarding patients. These ones. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. Okay. Not exactly sure what that means. But whatever. Are there any toilet batteries? No. Plenty of toilet blood though, which isn't isn't a good thing. So I'm supposed to be going to the admin building, I think. Let's see if there's a directory for that down here. Nope. Let's try leaving.
Mr. Park.
Hey. I came closer to hear your monologue and you stabbed me? Is that how things work?
No one.
Yeah! Ooh. That splashed a bit. Ah, daytime. That means everything's okay. I'm gonna get out alive and be fine and completely okay. No military guy's gonna shoot me in the back. No supernatural being's gonna explode me. No crazy mental patient's gonna eat me. None of those things. I'm just gonna get in this Jeep and drive off, all happy like. It's not gonna explode. The keys are in the ignition. It's perfect. Yeah, time to get out. Oh, did he escape?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine.
Paranoiacs.
You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you
You'll
to
protect me,
understand
Agent 47.
You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might
Good.
even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
For great justice. Do it. Yeah. Good ending. Much better ending than the base game. The red barrels. I actually think in its entirety, this was a much better game than the base game. The scary guys were, for the most part, scarier. Even though there was pretty much just the two of them. The cannibal guy and the suit guy who was just kind of out to stab you. And then there were a couple of returning guys. Other than that, everything that I had a problem with from the base game was pretty much solved. There there were still a couple places where it's like you really could use a few more batteries. Like the problem that I have isn't that there's not enough, it's that there isn't enough so that my paranoia at like I only have 2 batteries, I shouldn't use the night vision. That's not solved. I'm always afraid of using it and then running out of it, so I never use it. It's kind of like in any JRPG where you get a really good item and then you just save it up for that fight when you need it, and then you're at the final boss and you're like, oh, I better not use this. I might need it sometime. Actually, I was playing Persona 5 today. I finally beat it after a year and a half, and I actually used all of the super items where it's like heal everybody and give them full magic, and I ran out of them. That was the only game where that's ever happened, where I've ever done that, and you can't buy items in that game. You can buy like some terrible items, but usually you get them just through like dungeon crawling. It's kind of funny. The one game where I could actually use them, you can't buy them. It's weird. Anyway, that's a tangent, but yeah, this was good. A lot more jump scares and a lot cringier. Oh, I knew there was more than one guy out to get you. There was the cannibal, and then there was the I'm gonna make you my wife guy. That guy was creepy. Alright, so here's what's coming up. Oh, look at me sparkle like that. I have to fix that. So let's finish the DLC. Monday, Works of Mercy, which, as I said on Thursday, is a shorter game. So either I'll, depending on how long it takes to finish, I've heard it's about an hour and a half. Either I'll just do a shorter stream that night, or I'll play it twice because it has multiple endings. So that's the rest of the month, and then there you have it. So I'll see you at 6 o'clock Central.